Alright guys, I'm back for Marvel Series 2. So, I had very few of these cards when I was a kid. This is another one of these boxes that I've opened, I've had for a while. When I bought these, I'm going to just take the front two stacks here, leave the back stack for later. When I bought these, I got them fairly cheap. But I made an agreement that when I bought them, I actually opened them in front of the guy I bought them for, so I could give a couple packs to his kid, because I really wanted them, his kid wanted them, so we made a deal. I bought them for cheap and gave a couple packs to his kids. Seeing as we're going to open them, it didn't really bother me that much. So let's open these up. Let's see what we got in these things. So this is Marvel Series 2. I've done a Series 1 video. I did get the complete set. We only pulled one holo, but that's alright. When I was younger, I only got a few packs of this. This went up actually like 50 cents or $1 when I was a kid. So like buying these packs were actually $1 more. I think I was buying Series 1 for 50 cents or $1, and these were almost $2 a pack. So I was never able to get a lot of these. So let's take a look at what we got here. This is 1991 Series 2. I think the art styling here is a lot better than the old one. So we got Fin Fang Foom. He looks like a dragon of some sort. Let's see. Let's look at the backs real quick. So the backs are a little bit different. They give a little bit of stats here. Like he's 15 stories high. He actually might be the creature from the Rampage game. That shows like a power breakdown. This looks like this is a 0 to 7. I don't know if the 0 to 7 is the same scale on everybody, but his first appearance was Strange Tales, so probably it was probably a Doctor Strange enemy. So only the scent of the rare Chinese herb can return Fin Fang Foom to his century-spanning slumber. So obviously he had a technique. So unfortunately, these cards have a bit of a warp to them, but overall, they're fairly good. If you can see, the corners are really tight. The centering is fairly decent. It's just a little warped. Here's Firestar. I think she was a new warrior. No, she was an X-Men. She was the arch enemy of the White Queen. So it is a 0 to 7 again. Oh wait, no, she was a new warrior. I thought so. Okay, that's cool. First appearance was X-Men in 95. So I don't know if you guys remember. Well, maybe she wasn't a new warrior yet. But like in the 1991 series, rookies were the new warriors. So like to see a new warrior from 5 years earlier doesn't seem very rookie-ish. Alright, so we got arch enemies. The Fantastic Four versus Galacticus. So maybe the arch enemies are the new famous battle cards. Gives a little breakdown. First encounter gives a little blurb about the relationship between Fantastic Four and the world-devouring Galacticus. Very cool. The art's a little jumbled on here, but you can make out the four Fantastic Four members and the Galacticus, though there is no Silver Surfer in this particular one. Let's see what we got here. This is a strange card. This is a power ratings card. Does this actually have a number? Yep, it's 161. So it shows us durability, ability to resist and recover from bodily injury. Shows the numbers. Number 1 is below normal. Average resilience. So like almost impossible to injure. Superhuman, can withstand poisons. Bulletproof. So I wonder which one. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, man, Wolverine is 5. Let's see. Intelligence. Galacticus is on both sides of this thing. That's funny. Let's see. We have below intelligence is this guy. I don't familiar with him. Normal, possessing intelligent quotient. I don't quite know who this is. Cyclops is a 3, above average. Not familiar. But 4 is gifted. Iron Man's 5. Reed Richards is 6. And Galacticus is 7. Very cool. So they break down the scores that they give it everybody. Alright, there's Wolverine in the brown and gold suit. Sure enough, the durability is the same. Very cool. There's the Hobgoblin. He was not represented in the first series. We got Thor versus Hulk, arch enemies. We seen that fight in the movie Ragnarok. That was pretty sweet. My wife loved that movie. The Hulk is looking pretty awesome in his pair of Calvin Kleins. His strength is beyond 7. Bucky. He's a legend. Legends is a new card class, apparently. I'm not familiar with Legends. Group affiliation, Invaders. First shown in comic Captain America #1 in 41. Bucky was the founding member of the World War II superhero team known as the Invaders. Bucky Barnes. Oh. He's Captain America's buddy. He's the one who eventually becomes Winter Soldier. Very cool. I guess Bucky makes sense. I didn't even gather that at first. Loki. Different type of costume. I like Loki's other costume. This is too Thor-like. U.S. Agent. This is like a Captain America ripoff. I wonder if it's still Steven Rogers. Let's see. His real name is John Walker. When Steve Rogers temporarily reassigned his role as Captain America, the United States government hired John Walker to adopt the identity. U.S. Agent. He didn't last very long. X-Men versus Magneto. Super arch enemies. Very cool. That was a long first pack. I'll see if I can try to open these a little bit quicker. Last video I know was a little bit long. Ultron. Let's see what this Ultron looks like. Oh, very familiar. Still in the 1990s Ultron look. Thor has a beard. Everybody likes a badass beard. And Thor's beard is pretty badass. He's 7 in a lot of things and 6 in a few. That's because he's amazing. Oh, weapons. Wolverine's claws. Look at that. They show a little breakdown on his claws. Size, composite adamantium. Ultra hard adamantium used throughout Wolverine's skeleton. These are cool. I like the little blurbs on these things. Jigsaw. He is a Daredevil enemy, right? Or nope. Apparently he is a... Jigsaw was once brainwashed into believing that he was the Punisher by a vigilante group sought to create an army of Punishers. A former mobster whose dashing good looks were destroyed in a fight with the Punisher. Jigsaw wears a patchwork face that reflects his cracked, jagged soul. Don't even know his first name, but he appeared in Spider-Man first, though he appears to be a Death Head. He is a superhero. Is he Thor? I'm not familiar. Dragon Claws, #5. It's pretty awesome, power-wise. Not familiar with Death Head. The Hulk versus Wolverine versus the Hulk. I wonder if it's the Grey Hulk. Does it say Grey Hulk in this one? Nope, just the Hulk. Oh, he's gray. Again, I told you guys about the movie. There's a a Marvel movie, Hulk versus Wolverine. It's really good. I really liked it a lot. We got a checklist. How many cards are in this series? This series, again, 162 cards with 5 holograms. That's pretty cool. hopefully we'll pull a holo. You got Cyclops. This is a better look at Cyclops than the last series Cyclops. Oh, this lizard's pretty good looking too. It's a good looking lizard man. I guess it's just a lizard. Spider-Man superhero. Amazing Spider-Man. Silver Surfer versus Mephisto. Some of these are definitely reprints. Obviously, these were very famous cards, and not a lot has changed from 1990 to 1991, but the artwork is a little bit changed, so that's cool. Mephisto and Silver Surfer. Very good. We got Captain America, the authentic Captain America. Pretty weak on all things other than agility. He's pretty agile. Captain is the only mortal human ever to lift Mjolnir, the mystical hammer of Thor. That's pretty cool. We saw that in the movie too. Ooh, Legends. This is a Legends card, not a Fantastic Four versus Skrull. Iceman. Spider-Man versus a Lizard. Oh, what a cool looking card. That's a really neat piece of art. She-Hulk. Super sexy smart lady. Reed Richards, the ultimate nullifier weapon. Puma, supervillain. Quicksilver, Marvel's version of the Flash. Flash is better. Captain America versus Red Skull. Gotta have that for whatever reason. In the 90s, those were the most popular. Ooh, the X-Force. These guys look cool. These are rookies. Hey, is that Cable? Cable. Yeah, look at that. Vision. I think the new Vision looks way cooler than the old Vision. Silver Surfer versus Galacticus. Well, I guess he's 30 foot tall. Or 18 feet tall. That looks a little whatever. Chameleon. Looks a little weak. Iron Man's armor. And Marvel Girl. Very cool. Well, we haven't pulled a single hologram. That could be disappointing if we don't. That's alright though. Let's see what we got. We got Sabretooth versus Wolverine. My middle school crush. Nick Fury versus Baron Strucker. The Human Torch. I think I prefer the last card better. Ooh, look at that Archangel. He's a pretty cool looking guy. Blackout. Storm. I think we've got doubles there. We got doubles here. Yeah, unfortunately we're seeing doubles now. And when the doubles happen, they're like exactly in the same order. So like the order of these cards are not very good. We don't really do a lot of randomization. Must get printed in a sheet, cut up, and then just sent out the door. Okay, so this is a new card though, so that's cool. We got a Nightcrawler. This one's, you see on this, he's standing up, he has a rapier, or a fencing. And then we got the Excalibur, which is him again, and Shadowcat this time. Calypso, jeez, oh Pete's barely wearing any clothes. Sexy girl, Archangel. Oh, man, he is a cool looking comic book hero. Mandarin's rings. Ooh, he wears a bunch of different ones. Oh, Fing Fang Foom. We had this guy before. Firestar. Yep. Fantastic Four. Durability. More Wolverine. And the Hobgoblin. Well, this is why I don't really like to open many more packs than a couple, because once the reprints start, you pretty much know. Oh, look at that. We got a Venom. That's new. Venom versus Spider-Man is pretty cool. Another Mr. Ooh, that's Mr. Fantastic itself. Ghost Rider versus Deathwatch. Captain Britain. I guess Captain Britain and U.S. Union Jack are different. Oh, the New Warriors. Those were my comic book guys when I was a kid. Night Thrasher, Marvel Boy, Nova, Speedball, Firestar. Yeah, they were cool. Ultron. Again, now we're back at the repeats. Yep. Now we got 3 more packs, so let's hope we get a holographic in one of these, because I really like to show you guys the holographics. Well, there's some doubles. Double. Oh, Thanos. Spider-Man versus that guy, Nick Fury. Captain Marvel. I don't think we have him yet. Well, we might. Doctor Doom. Speedball. Fantastic Four. Masters of Evil. Iron Fist. Thing versus Hulk. Yeah, that was a repeat back entirely. Let's see what we got here. We got Hulk versus Ulick. I think that's new. Well, we got that one. Bucky. I know we got that one because I made a mistake there. U.S. Agent. I just mentioned him. Magneto. Marauders. Yep. Venom Warlock. Daredevil. Sauron. Punisher and Craven. Well, last pack, guys. I don't think we're going to hit a holo, which is too bad, because the holos are pretty cool. I got a Storm. Dr. Octopus's Arms. Mojo. Hey, X-Men. Hey, Sentinel. Quasar. Thanos again. Spider-Man. Nick Fury. Captain Marvel. And Dr. Doom. Well, I'll let you guys know if I hit. I got all 5 of them. I have one more box of Marvel cards from the 90s, and that's Series 3. Hopefully we can get another full set from there, and we'll see how we do. Alright guys, peace out.